Hey, everybody, come on in for a lovely, beautiful Chit Chat Live.
Yes.
I just feel so good to be back home in North Carolina.
Oh, girl, ain't no place like the house.
No place like the house.
Yeah.
So come on in because we have a lot to talk about. You all, we're going to talk about our experience when we were in New Orleans.
Oh, yes.
We are wishing the First Lady a speedy recovery. The embassy in Jerusalem. How the Democrats are working hard with this Russian hoax. The Lion media, the mole in the Trump campaign, the Trump supporter that was attacked.
Ooh,
girl, at the Cheesecake Factory, and the president pays tribute to our law enforcement office, the fallen heroes. So we have a lot to talk about, and we're going to be taking calls tonight.
We're going to take some
calls tonight because we hadn't heard from our fans in so long. I just want to know what's going on with them.
Yeah.
So we're going to take some calls at the end of the show tonight. So are we up on all porters?
We are up on all porters.
Are we good? Okay. Hit it, Rob. Hey, yo. Welcome to the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. No, somebody just said, marry me, Diamond.
Yeah.
Somebody want to put some papers on me.
They want to put some papers on you.
That's okay, right. You all. So tonight's show is being brought to you by the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour. I want you to head over there to diamondandsilk.com. Click on Chit Chat Tour to get your Chit Chat Tour tickets. I think our next stop is California. Yes, I'm still believing that we can flip California red,
we can.
Girl.
We certainly can.
Yes. So, you all, it was a long week. It was like we were gone for a minute.
We was gone for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's bag it all the way up. Let's go back.
Yeah.
Because I know y'all like, okay, where is Diamond and Silk? Why they not on Monday?
Right.
But before we get into all of that, because I feel like I'm rushing, let me calm myself down.
Yeah.
First of all, let me say thank you to everybody that has sent a card, a picture, even somebody that sent us all of these big, giant paintings.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. So very, 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 very much. All of your, just everything that shows your love and your appreciation. And
your support.
I surely appreciate that. And thank you so much.
Yeah.
And for, we've been in and out of these airports, right?
Yeah.
And for all of you all that give the thumbs up, or the ones that's almost a little bit afraid, because sometimes we be around executive protection and they are afraid to come up, but you give us a little wink or whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And if you are afraid to approach us, just give us a thumbs up to let us know that you do support us.
Right.
So do you have anything you have to add on to that?
Yeah. Just thank everybody that is traveling to all of the Chit Chat tour shows.
Yeah.
They're traveling to the next one, to California. We see them in California. They're on their way to the next one.
That is so nice.
It's amazing. And Brian, thank you, Brian. He sponsored the Chit Chat show
in New Orleans.
And then another person by the name of Brian, sponsored our travel.
Oh, thank you all. You all did an amazing job. It was really Louisiana. First of all, you all, New Orleans have this feel. They got a party feel.
Oh, they love the boogie oogie woogie.
So we went to a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of this restaurant, but I know the building has been there since the late 18. Well, they said about 100 years.
Okay.
So it was probably the early 1900s.
Okay.
You can tell because the menu almost looked like it was from 1900.
Right.
But the food was absolutely delicious.
And the steak was like,
It surely was. But you all. And so when we left, the driver took us down Bourbon Street. I think that's what I didn't know he was going to take us down there. I was about half scared out of my mind because I'm like, why are all of these people on the streets and what's happening? Why ain't nobody in bed?
I was like, is the windows tinted?
But I think those were tourists, and that's what they do.
That's what they do.
They party all night long. They party They have them a little sip.
Yeah.
They may be out there smoking, but that's what they do all night long is party. But the food in New Orleans is so healing, and it is so good.
Oh.
And then we went to another restaurant, a dainty restaurant.
Yeah.
That's where that filet mignon.
Oh, that was where the steak was like.
Wasn't that filet mignon good, girl?
Filet mignon was good.
Ooh, it was very, very good.
And
very
the Moscato was like amazing. And I had
and the turtle soup.
Oh,
turtle
soup.
Remember the turtle soup?
That was 100 for real.
And the salad, everything was just amazing. You know, I love eating when I go to these places.
Yeah,
I like to see what type of food. But New Orleans have the best.
Yeah,
I mean, they just have really.
I think I gained 2 pounds.
Okay, fooling around with New
Orleans, I gained 2 pounds. I'm like, okay.
Oh my goodness! So if you was at the New Orleans show. Remember that your VIP tickets is going to be, a link is going to be emailed in the next 72 hours.
Right.
Well, probably another, now 48 hours.
Right.
To you, where you can click on it and you can download your picture and you'll have it.
Right.
For all of you all that was in the VIP. I love you all so much. Thank you all for showing up and showing out on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Because it was Mother's Day, so I can't believe those people showed
They
out
showed up, they showed out. They was coming into the last final possible minute. And you know what? We had a magnificent, lovely time.
Yes, we did. And I loved it. I enjoyed myself in New Orleans. And we coming back. This time we're going to come back to sightsee. Because we didn't get a chance to sightsee because it's so historic.
Yeah.
And I love the history of stuff.
Of it. Yeah.
I don't want nothing told down. I want to see everything.
Everything.
Even where they sold the slaves.
Okay.
I want to see it all.
All
yes.
Right.
Okay. All right, you all. Well, first of all, I want everybody, when you're saying your 11:21 a.m. prayer, make sure that you are wishing our First Lady a speedy recovery. First Lady Melania Trump was in the hospital for a kidney procedure the other day.
Yeah.
And the news started reporting it. And some people tried to sensationalize the story as if she was rushed to the hospital. We don't know how it is. All we know is that she is doing good.
Yes.
They are keeping her in the hospital for a couple of days. But I want everyone to pray. So you all know every day we pray at 11:21. Let's pray for our First Lady.
Let's pray for her. And you know, President Trump, he said Tuesday that our great First Lady, Melania Trump, is doing really well and will be leaving the hospital in 2 or 3 days following a procedure Monday to treat a benign kidney condition. Benign kidney condition.
See? Okay, so I'll tell you, she's going to be fine, you all.
She's going to be just fine, and it's amazing, and I love our First Lady, and I want the left to leave our First Lady alone. She's magnificent. And
she's such a humble being.
Exactly.
She's a humble soul, you all.
Yes.
Have you ever just met a humble soul? She is a humble soul.
Ever since we've met her, just humble.
She's
and
very
loving.
That's right. She's a lovable person.
That's right. That's right.
Wish her, everybody, wish her well.
Wish her
She's
well.
going to be fine.
That's right.
She's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And speaking of fine, our President Trump paid tribute to law enforcement heroes today.
Okay.
He tweeted out, "Today is one of the most important solemn occasions of the year. The day we pay tribute to the law enforcement heroes who gave their lives in the line of duty. They made the ultimate sacrifice so that we could live in safety and peace.
Oh, wow.
We stand with our police heroes 100%. And it was so moving because he brought a family on the stage.
Okay.
They looked like they were African American or maybe mixed with something, but I'm thinking they may have been African American. We'll just say that.
All right.
But I love how the mother, well, this was the grandmother. I'm thinking this must have been the grandmother because she was 90 years old.
Wow.
How she was really holding on to the president. And they don't have that picture up there. They have another picture, but it was so moving and it was so touching. And I'm glad that he called that family up there. You know what I mean? Because blue lives matter too.
Well, most definitely.
And a lot of our police officers are being gunned down and people are not really talking about it. But I am so happy that he honored our officers. These people, they go out, they protect, and they serve. They risk their lives to protect us.
Right.
You can cuss a police officer out right now. But if you're in danger, that police officer is going to come and going to be the one to have to save you.
Protect and serve.
They protect and serve. So they deserve the highest honor. Now, I hear some of you, we have some bad apples. But I think that they're alleviating some of these bad apples. Some of these bad apples are getting fired and everything else.
That's right.
You know, because we know that they make the good people look look bad when they do silly stuff.
Exactly.
But I am so happy that he was there honoring. And I think they're going to have the White House in blue tonight.
Oh,
just
wonderful.
to honor our fallen police officers.
Yes, we have to give honor where honor is due.
Right.
Because if something happened right now, we're going to dial 911.
That's right.
We're going to call for a police officer. These people that's out in the streets that's against the police officers not going to come and save the day.
That's right.
They're not going to come to you. If you call them, they're going to run away from you.
I remember we used to say back in the day, maybe about a year or two ago, we can't call Black Lives Matter. When I need help, I'm going to call 911. I know Black Lives Matters because Black Lives Matter.
BLM going to be somewhere.
They're going to be somewhere doing something else. So no. So shout out to our president. And that's why I love this man.
Yes.
The left can spin whatever narrative they want.
That's right.
They can call him all kinds of bigots and racists if they want to, but they're ignorant. The left got to be ignorant.
Yeah.
Because I don't even think the president see color. I think all he see is green.
Just green.
He wants you to have some of it.
That's right.
And being Americans.
Yeah.
He see Americans.
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue.
That's
you see what I'm saying? And he want all Americans to thrive in this country. And I want everybody to understand. He's not getting paid any money for this.
Right.
The president don't get paid. I mean, he gets paid a salary, but he gives his salary away.
I think
he
donates
$1. Okay.
I think he take $1
and he donates the rest. So really, technically, he done left his billionaire style life to work for the American people.
Right.
And really, he's doing this for technically.
And
he's doing
guess
it for
what?
free.
If it wasn't because of technical reasons, he wouldn't even take the $1.
He would give it all away.
He would just give it all away.
Obama kept his check.
Oh, girl, that and some
Obama
more
kept his check, and then he got. I don't want to bash Obama tonight because
we ain't bashing Obama. We telling the truth.
But Obama kept his check. Did he donate any of his check? Did he donate any of his money?
I don't think one red cent.
And I wonder what Congress, man and woman, do Maxine donate any of her money?
Girl, heck to the no.
Oh, Maxine, Gangsterline Maxine. We call her the poverty pimp.
Poverty pimp, for
she's
real.
The poverty pimp.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what she is, child. Okay, you all. So, over in Jerusalem, the opening ceremony of the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem, you had Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner. They led the U.S. delegation at the opening ceremonies.
Wonderful.
In Jerusalem on Monday.
Yeah.
Several past and previous presidents said that they would move the U.S. embassy to Jerusalem, but they was unable to do it.
They just didn't keep their word.
They tried to make a promise that they couldn't keep. But you know what I love about this president?
What is it?
Promises made, promises kept.
That's right, baby.
And I think people get scared because he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. And I think people get afraid of that because they so used to these career politicians going in office and ain't doing none of that.
Yeah.
You know, people are really working, you know, when you talk about career politicians, they're really working for their own greed.
That's right.
These are career politicians. They don't care about making sure stuff get done with the American people.
No, they don't care.
And so we don't need to continue to vote a career politician in. That's why we voted for a businessman named Donald J. Trump. And what's going to happen, it's going to be hard for some of these career politicians to think that they're just going to slide right into a seat.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be looking at you.
When I look at everything, Diamond, it's been like a game. It's been like a game that these politicians have been playing.
Right.
They've been pulling this
the wool
blinders or something
over the eyes of the American people.
Yes.
While Ivanka and Jared is over there handling business and everything, you know, you have at the border of Israel and I don't know if it's on the Gaza Strip, but you got the Palestinians. They come into the border and Israel is like this here. If you come to the border trying to cross over our borders, we're going to shoot you. Okay. That is their law. And so the Palestinians want to know, why are they getting killed? Because you're coming to their border and you're trying to cross in over there.
It's been happening for a while.
Well, what I want them, you know, I'm listening to the media and I'm listening to them discuss that. First of all, we want to preserve all life.
That's
but if you are intentionally and deliberately
right
going up to their border trying to cross over, they already done warned you you're going to get shot.
Well,
and so you can't expect for people to feel sorry whenever they're warning you.
Right.
So nobody would get killed if they wasn't at Israel's border. And that's what's happening.
Okay.
Now on the flip side of that, you know, they keep saying the Palestinians is in poverty. They're in this, it's a group of people that this a body of people that's not being served by their leader.
By their government.
That's right, because Hamas he's like almost like a terrorist.
Okay.
I'm thinking in my mind. So whatever money is sent there, it's not delegated correctly down to the people,
to the citizens.
That's right. It's not. And so you have this group of people are upset, and then they're upset about other things because I don't think they wanted the embassy moved to Jerusalem.
Okay.
But baby, that's done. That's done. But I wish it was a way that all people can come up, even the Palestinians, if that would help, But you can't send money over there to Palestine if the government over there gonna take it and squander it away and not help its people.
Wow.
So I don't think you can't blame Israel for that. You're gonna have to blame the leader. That's
right.
My own personal opinion.
I know the media is spinning it the way they want to spin it.
Oh yes, they are.
You have Chuck Schumer. He basically made a statement.
Oh yes, he did.
He said, in a long overdue move, we have moved our embassy to Jerusalem. Every nation should have the right to choose its capital. I sponsored legislation to do this 2 decades ago, and I applaud President Trump for doing it.
So he was supposed to do it 20 years ago, but he didn't get to. He couldn't make that go. But you know what? I'm happy that Chuck Schumer put that out. Good. Give all Christ Chuck a hand. But what bothered me with Chuck is that he wanted to say something whenever the president brought back Americans on this soil from North Korea. He wanted to say some negative things instead of praising the president for doing that.
Right.
And so I was a little taken back by Chuck. And I'm like, he thinks this is a clown show. This ain't no clown show. This is about American lives that was held hostage and that was released, and they was released back, and they came back to our soil. And you should have been happy about that.
Yeah.
Instead of acting like you on a clown show crying about nothing. Him and that old Maxine Waters. But I'll give him a small break tonight because he wrote that girl.
Wow. That really amazes me. Americans should be happy whenever they see other Americans being freed from bondage.
Right.
Right. They should be happy.
Right.
But how is it that they can sit up there on the hill on their high horse and talk about illegal aliens having rights and different things?
Well, that's how they work.
Yeah. And be okay with that. But then Americans come here
back to our soil.
From
you got a problem because the president didn't do this right. He shouldn't have thanked this. He shouldn't have did. Listen to me. The president is a negotiator.
Right.
He knows how to negotiate. You career politicians, y'all don't know how to negotiate.
No.
What y'all know how to do is slip, hide, peek, hide, do underhanded stuff is what you all
get
need.
Paid by lobbyists.
Got by lobbyists to push these here stupid issues.
Yeah.
And they don't help American people. They don't help the American people.
Right.
Like that.
No.
And that's the problem.
And with them being on the hill, they're supposed to be working for the American people.
Right, but they working for illegal aliens. We were in New Orleans and the driver was taking us. What was we going back to the airport? We saw, I don't know, were we going to dinner?
We was on our way to dinner.
And we saw homeless people just laying out
underneath the bridge.
Right.
And when we was riding by, I was like, is that homeless people? And come to find out we're passing a homeless strip.
Right.
And the young man, the driver was like, oh yeah, this ain't nothing right here. And I'm like, what? And he was saying how you have to prove that you've been homeless for a year
in order to get help. Now, how is it that a homeless person in New Orleans have to prove that they've been homeless for a year? And how the heck you gonna prove that?
Yeah, you're right.
But an illegal alien can come over here. You gonna give them sanctuary cities, and now I heard some of these here states gonna give them some grant money so that they can go to school. But what about Americans that's homeless?
Ain't they gonna give them housing?
Right.
They're gonna give them food stamps. They're gonna give them medical. But what about the homeless people that's out in the streets?
They're not gonna give
them
nothing.
The American
They're
people?
telling them that they got in New Orleans, you got to prove that you are homeless before we can help you. And we'll help you. You got to be homeless for a year. So you got to figure it out for a whole year until we step in to help. But somebody illegal across our border, you be tooth and nail trying to get down there to help them. That bothers me right there.
Okay, we've been trying to stay calm.
But see, that's exactly why people voted for President Trump.
Yeah.
Because he's putting Americans first. And we shouldn't go into states and cities and see homelessness that.
you're supposed to take care of home first.
Right.
What do I look like? I'm living in my house and I'm taking care of somebody else's house, and my house is going down.
Now, see, that's the kind of stuff that Obama did.
Yeah.
He would be overseas with them children, but you had children in Chicago that needed you to do that to them. It just makes me mad. And but you know what? We have to be the voices to let you all know what's going on and what we see. You know, we have to be the voices to let you know, and to let you know it's not right.
It's not right.
An illegal alien should not be first in this country. It should be Americans first.
That's right.
And if illegal aliens, if they want to be first, then they need to become Americans. Get in line and wait your turn, baby.
Right.
That's what needs to happen.
That's right.
That's what needs to happen.
And nobody, and I do mean nobody, should be able to get any type of handouts until I don't see any more people on the street.
That's right.
Homeless.
Help Americans first. Because that's just not good. I was taken aback by that too, you all. I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Speaking of taken aback by, these Democrats are working very hard to keep this Russia hoax collusion going.
That's right.
They are, it's really coming apart before their eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just dismantling, and it's just it's like that castle. It's just like everything is just like this here. Like somebody's throwing little nuggets at the little castle, and it's just tumbling
right on down.
But they continue to live in denial.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
In a fake fantasy.
Yes.
That there was some Russia collusion.
Right.
And I always say this: the only thing we know about Russia is that Russian dressing that we tend to put on our corned beef sandwiches.
And it'd be so good.
It surely do.
Yeah.
And for them to sit up, and to what is the word that I'm looking? I'm trying not to use a curse word.
We try not to cuss.
But for them to sit up and offend the millions of people that got out, marched to the polls, and voted for this president. I mean, it's
rushed to the polls.
It's appalling.
That's right.
It's appalling, and you keep running this narrative.
Yeah.
And you know what? Your blue wave is turning into a small little tide.
Just a little tide.
A little low tide that's hitting on a few rocks.
All I see is some dirt.
Straight because dirt. Of your foolishness.
Yeah.
Well, the President Trump, he tweeted, can you believe that with all of the made up, unsourced stories I get from the fake news media, together with their 10 million Russia witch hunt, there is no collusion? I now have my best poll numbers in a year. Much of the media may be corrupt, but the people truly get it.
Yes.
And anytime you see the media pushing polls, I say they're way higher.
Oh, yes. Exactly.
I say that they are way higher than what is being showed on television.
You're absolutely
And they
right.
do not like it. And see, even former San Francisco Mayor Willie Brown said, who is a Democrat, said, it's time for the Democrats to stop bashing President Trump.
That's right.
It's not going to be easy given his policies and personality. It may even mean checking into a 12-step program.
That's right.
Well, you know what? Your Democrats going to have to do what you're going to have to do. And it's not his policies. They can't stand his personality.
They can't stand him.
I love his personality.
That's right.
I love a man that don't waver, don't back down, call it just like he see it.
That's right.
Because all the other ones, all y'all done was the lies.
Liars.
All you do is sit around, you fan flies, and you tell lies, and you get mad at this president for being truthful.
That's right.
And that's what's going to set us free, the truth. But it make them feel queasy and uneasy. Yeah. That's what it is.
They're not used to the truth.
They're not used to the truth.
They can't handle the truth.
They can't handle the truth.
No.
And see, the Democrats, they have a new tactic.
Yeah.
Now, okay, they really don't have a message.
No.
Their message has turned into a mess.
A pile of mess.
Just a pile of sugar, honey, iced tea.
That's right, girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's their new tactic.
What's the new tactic?
The person running as a Democrat, what they're going to do is they're going to start talking President Trump's language.
His talking points.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to start taking credit for all of the good that's taking place economically.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to start doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's up to you. You're going to have to make a choice.
Yeah.
You're going to have to see the lie in them.
That's right.
Let me tell you something. If somebody is a Democrat and they're running on President Trump's message, they're going to vote the way the Democrats vote in the House and in the Senate. That's how they're going to do. They're not going to be behind the president in his agenda.
Right.
These people are such liars. They can't listen. They can't get the vote with black people. That's done and over with.
We
calling them out about illegal aliens.
That's
okay.
Right. That's right.
Now, how can they win? Well, how they trying to win? They're trying to do what that Lamb guy did, whatever his name is. He took and he ran on President Trump's talking points.
Yes.
But he was a deceiver. He was a liar, because let me tell you what, an alleged liar. Let me say it like that. And let me tell you why. Because he's going to vote the way Nancy Pelosi and then want him to vote.
That's right.
That's how that goes.
And that's how they've always done it. They've always said what they're going to do. And then whenever after they get your vote, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
They don't even
and see, they're going to make it look like they are the ones who created President Trump's agenda. So you're going to have to go back. And what we're going to have to do is keep reminding you how all this got started.
Exactly.
Because it didn't start with them. Because if it would have started with them, if it would have started back in the Obama administration, he was the only one putting Americans first. Because Obama didn't do that.
That's right.
Obama didn't do that.
No, he did not.
But what they're going to try to do, these Democrats, they don't have a leg to stand on.
That's right.
So what they're going to try to do is stand on the president's message. Is what they're going to try to do. They're going to even put plants in like anti-Trumpers. Who are Republicans to split the vote. For example, let's look at California. You have a race, Governor Jerry Brown. Now he's no longer going to be governor. Right. But the Democrats will put whoever, a Democrat or a plant Republican, in to replace Jerry Brown.
Do you understand what the plant Republican is?
Okay, yes, because some of these Republicans are not pro-Trumpers.
Right.
They are anti-Trumpers. So what good is it going to do for them to get the House or the Senate?
That's right.
And they're not going to be behind the president's agenda.
Exactly.
Okay. It's not going to do no good. It's not going to do no good.
That's right.
So I don't want you all to be fooled.
That's right.
You know, I don't want you to be fooled. Okay. They're going to continue to cater to these illegal aliens.
That's right.
They're not going to be thinking about you. Are they?
You know, heck no. And they may even say while they're standing there at the podium, "Make America Great Again."
Oh, you know. Now here's going to, okay, well then look at this here, you all. President Trump in the office for what? Been sworn in the office about what? 16 months, all right? So what you're going to have to do is, you're going to have to look at how many months these people been running around here. You going to know they ain't for no Make America Great Again, because look at them now. Look at Poverty Pimp Maxine up there on the floor arguing back at another representative because all he want to do is make America great again. He want to talk about the nation, not racism. But she want to stick it on, we don't want nobody to make no America great again. She upset about that. But guess what, you all? America has been great for her.
That's right. She rich.
She the one living in a $4 million mansion on a $174,000 salary. So why can't America be great for all of us?
Why can't we obtain that too?
You got to look at this here. Look at these people. But then you got people that vote these people back in, and they're working for their own greed and not the need of people.
That's right.
And that's where the problem lies. That's where the problem lies.
People got to do their research.
Right.
They have to do their research.
They're gonna have to.
And go back. Look at their past Twitter pages. You know who's an anti-Trumper.
Right.
We don't want no anti-Trump Republican in these positions.
We don't.
We darn sure don't want a Democrat in these positions, but we doggone sure don't want an anti-Trumper in these positions as well.
So what they don't need to do is fall for the okey doke, get out and vote. That's what you need to do, okay?
That's right.
And by the way, I think there should be federal laws which requires all Americans to show IDs in order to vote to prove citizenship.
Yes.
If you have to show an ID to get welfare, food stamps, when you buy certain types of liquor,
when you get on the airplane,
when you get on the airplane, you should be made to show your ID in order to vote in a U.S. election.
That's right.
Because there are states, go ahead.
In any U.S. election, I don't care if it's a state election, I don't care what type of election it is, you should be made to show your ID. Prove yourself.
That's right. And see, these states are giving out IDs like they're candy.
Yeah.
Just passing them out like they're candy.
Passing them out.
Yeah. But I think this stuff should be vetted and verified, but everybody should be made to show an ID. Before they go and vote.
Yeah, because see, the going thing is, and that's why you have the Democrats that's running so hard on allowing illegal aliens into this country.
Right.
They want to have them planted in these different states that's red states. All right. So that whenever you have these different elections going on, then these illegal aliens, they can get driver's license. They'll be able to go in if they say, okay, you making these people vote is violating their civil rights and all of this different stuff. You know, you have the Democrats say that. But do they show ID when they get welfare?
Yes,
when they get
do.
food stamps, then they should be able to show ID whenever they vote. All right. If they can get plenty of illegal aliens to come in and vote for Democrats,
right?
Okay, then it flips that particular red state.
It surely do. Okay, that's right.
Because it didn't become more of them than us.
Oh, I got it.
And then we become the really the minority. They become the majority.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's been the setup. That's why California. That's why Hillary Clinton got 3 million more votes in California.
So really, them people may have been illegals voting.
Not may have. I believe they just arrested somebody for illegally voting.
Okay.
Yes.
In the election.
And if they continue on doing their research, they will find more people that illegally voted in the election in California.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, we heard that there was some underhanded stuff going on in California.
Oh, yeah.
I do believe that we could flip that state red. I'm never going to stop thinking that. I'm never going to stop thinking of that. Well, you all, the media is continuing to tell lies to make something appear a certain way. Okay. So the FBI is trying to clear their name. They want to make it look like people are not interested in who is this here? I'm sorry. I'm reading the wrong thing.
Where you at, baby?
I shouldn't be reading. Okay, whoa. Not the FBI. Let's skip down. Let's talk about the mole and the Trump campaign, and we'll come back to this here.
Okay.
Let's talk about the mole and the Trump campaign.
All right,
you all.
All right.
So back in 2017. Y'all remember after the inauguration?
Oh, yes.
I told you all something was not right.
Something wasn't right. DC. We had on red colors. Yes, we remember did. That.
Yes. And we was telling you we've been telling you how this was all a setup.
Yep.
And in 2017, I think that was 2017, we even told you that some of these people that was around then Donald Trump was a mole. Like that's somebody was planted in this. And this whole Russia story was manufactured.
That's right.
Well, Monday, you all, Rush Limbaugh, he was talking the same talk too.
The same talk.
You know why he was talking the same talk?
Tell him
because it's the truth.
That's right.
It's the truth. Now, what we did was we went off of instinct.
Straight instinct.
Like what we felt.
Yes.
Something ain't right.
Yes.
But now it's proven. So now they're saying it may have been a mole in the Trump campaign.
And I think it was several of them.
It was, several of them.
Oh, yes.
Trying to get something to stick. And if there was a mole in the Trump campaign, if the FBI planted that, then who did the FBI work for?
That's right.
The who? Obama administration. Now, who ordered it? Who ordered it?
And I'm listening to James Clapper in my ear right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, he needs to be going down for real. He certainly do.
Yeah. Who ordered it? Who ordered it? Who ordered it? Who ordered it?
And another thing that they cleverly did, okay? Let me just be real. Now, I say allegedly.
Say allegedly.
I wasn't there. But with them using these different modes, they did what I call the backdoor entrance, which is really espionage. Okay? Because they use these people basically as puppets so that they can listen in on Americans. And it wouldn't surprise me, Diamond, if you and I was not unmasked.
Now see, wait a minute. Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to unmask us because we ain't done nothing. We ain't done nothing, but I will be like those conservatives when the IRS was targeting them.
That's
they
right.
got them a nice juicy settlement.
That's right.
Don't unmask us because we ain't done nothing.
Ain't did nothing.
But you know what I find crazy in this country? The mere fact that conservatives are being targeted.
That's right.
You know, we don't have, it's like conservatives don't have any rights.
Right.
The left do something. They can do that.
They can do it. They can do it. They can do it.
But if somebody on the right say something or what, they try to demean, deny, diminish, disrespect. That's what they those are the things that
and
the
I
left
still
is
have
doing.
yet to hear apologies from the left.
They don't apologize.
They don't apologize.
They don't.
No.
They don't.
They make it bigger and worse.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Well, it seemed like that Facebook is trying to clear their name. They want to make it look like that people are not interested in brand pages, which is a lie, you all.
That's a lie.
Well, let me tell you all what's going on now. I'm only coming off the cuff. This is in my spirit, you all. According to Breitbart News, Facebook has enlisted a team from law firm Covington and Burling to advise them on combating perceptions on bias against conservatives. One minor detail: Covington and Berlin is the firm of Barack Obama left-wing former Attorney General Eric Holder. The former Attorney General is still a partner of Covington and Berlin and was recently retained by the state of California for their expected legal showdowns with the Trump administration. So in a nutshell, Facebook, a California-based company, has enlisted the same firm that is providing legal advice to their state against the Trump administration through none other than Eric Holder to advise them on combating perceptions and bias against conservatives. So it's like it's no win-win situation here.
That's what they're trying to make it seem like.
It's no win-win situation
That's
here.
exactly what they're trying to make it seem like.
This is what I come up with, because I was just sitting thinking, because it hit me real hard, like,
yes, I know.
And then it hits you in your gut.
In the groin.
What I think that Facebook is trying to do is they are trying to manufacture a lie.
That's exactly what they're trying to do.
And they are trying to make anyone that complains about their platforms try to make us all look like liars.
That's right.
So if you are saying that you're being censored, they're trying to counteract that. Well, what about this? Well, what about that?
Right.
When you know darn well that something ain't right with their platform.
That's right. And
there's too many of us complaining about their platform.
Yeah.
So I did a little research.
Okay. What did you research?
And I researched, so we know in 2016, Facebook had been suppressing conservative news stories. And that story broke. It was Gizmodo broke it back in 2016. So I'm thinking before maybe 2012, 13, 14. It was a suppression. So what was happening is the trending news, nothing would be in the news about conservative. It was being suppressed. And what happened, whistleblowers came forth and started shooting the breeze and started telling Gizmodo what was going on. And then you all, in 2018, Facebook apologizes for threatening to censor the Babylon Bee, according to the Federalist.com. This happened in, I think, March of 2018. What happens is this site is like they are like a satire. And there was a picture that they put up that Facebook didn't like, and Facebook threatened to take it down. So Facebook had to apologize because they are satire. A satire is what make fun of things. You see what I'm saying?
Like a parody.
That's right. That's right. So they had to stop that. And then back in 2017, Facebook had to apologize for Black activists. They had to apologize to Black activists for censorship.
For what? For what?
Censorship. Censorship. And then according to the New York Times, Facebook was said to create a censorship tool to get back into China. Back in 2016, it was probably before that. We would say alleged. And this was according to the New York Times. So I'm quite sure that if they were trying to create a censorship tool, they about done created. This is my own personal opinion right now. Maybe they have allegedly created it, and maybe that's what they're using.
Somebody said Gizmodo. Is that a reliable source?
Gizmodo. Okay, well, hold up. Gizmodo is a source that wrote the story, and they liberal. And what I find like, whoa, is that Gizmodo is liberal. California, Facebook is liberal.
But they writing a story about censorship.
That's right. There you go. That's right. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So why
New York Times is liberal, but they telling on Facebook on how Facebook was said to create censorship tool to get back into China, but this was back in 2016. So this censorship is out there. All right. So when I see them trying to make it look like that Diamond and Silk was not censored, we were deliberately and maliciously censored.
Yes, we were.
They deliberately, and see, this is what they were betting on. Once they said that we were unsafe to the community, our brand and content, and then it was not appealable, they thought we was going to go somewhere with our tails tucked between our legs. Absolutely not. And so what they do, you all, when you in it, you can see it so clearly. What they do is they won't get down to the bottom line. They won't come clean about their stuff.
No.
So what they want to do is put themselves in the media as if they didn't do anything wrong. Like we got the problem. And then you have the left-wing media spinning the narrative. And another thing I want to tell you all what I think that they're doing. And it just hit me all of a sudden. Look, this just hit me in my gut. I believe that some of these corporations, some of these people are paying these news media to push this narrative. To push certain narratives in the news, because you can't be that stupid to sit and push lies on people.
Oh, yeah.
How can Chris Como and that old nasty looking Don Lemon come and look us in our face, but they push the lie on television?
That's right.
You can't.
That's right.
If I see you at the airport, don't come up in my face.
That's right.
Because you are liars.
Yes.
Now, I think Chris Como may have deemed us as liars because his brother ain't nothing but a liar. Because you know his brother said that they were illegal. Remember? And I had to say undocumented.
Yeah,
that's how he said it. Yes.
That's what he said.
So maybe that's why. But what I'm saying is that what they do is they manufacture. Just like when it came to the IRS, how they were targeting these conservatives, right?
Yeah.
That happened some years ago, maybe probably about I want to say back in 2015,
right before the election.
Before the election, maybe 2013, 14, somewhere around there. Okay. But what happened was nobody paid it any attention.
Right.
Everybody ignored it. People, the left, they manufactured their lie.
Right.
Oh, it's not true. It's not true. Well, guess what? It ended up being true. The IRS had to apologize to those conservatives, and they got a big, juicy settlement for it.
Wow.
Just like the president said, I believe I'm being tapped. I believe I'm being wiretapped. Everybody, oh, he's crazy. Oh, this, oh, that. Yeah. But now look. You see what I'm talking about? This is a witch hunt. Now look.
That's right.
So I want you all to understand what's happening. They trying to make it look like that censorship, like this is not real, that this is not happening. But I'm telling you that there are algorithms put on not just our pages, but all of these branding pages, especially if you are conservative, to silence your free speech. They know it and I know it, because if it wasn't true, they would have showed up on the Hill to meet us face to face.
They couldn't meet us.
Why didn't they show up on the Hill?
Why?
Because they couldn't answer these questions that we have for them.
That's right.
That's why they couldn't show up. That's why they couldn't show up.
That's exactly right.
That's why they couldn't show up on the Hill about it. So what I'm telling you all is that this is what they do. This is just how it is. And it's sad that we don't even have a Justice Department to take up for us. Speaking of taking up for us, there was a Trump supporter attacked at a cheesecake factory over wearing a Make America Great Again hat.
Can we talk about that when we come back from break?
So we will talk about that, and we will take some phone calls when we come back with more Diamond and Silk Chit Chat. We'll be right back. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
We are so excited about 2018 because of the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour. Now, we want to see your face in the place. So I want you to head over there to diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat Tour to reserve your seating.
That's right.
Now, there's two types of tickets. You have the VIP seating, and you also have the general admission seating.
That's right.
Okay, and while you're over there, make sure you click on the Shop Now button to get your Trump bling pins. Baby, we want to represent in 2018. So you want to do all of that on diamondandsilk.com. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Do you want to see Diamond and Silk keep this thing going? I mean, keep this here thing moving?
Really?
Well, go to our website, diamondandsilk.com, and contribute. Right there, diamondandsilk.com. You can make all of your contributions right there on our website, diamondandsilk.com. So we can keep this party moving on and on and on and on to the break of dawn. On and on and on and on. Like hot butter popcorn. Just on and on and on. That's diamondandsilk.com. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Okay, so I know that you all have been having problems with these social medias not getting our notification. You can't find us. You're getting booted off whenever you watch a video. So here's what I want you to do.
Listen up.
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat. Yes, we back, baby.
That's right.
With Chit Chat at diamondandsilk.com. So if you can't view it on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, and go on over there to our website.
That's right.
diamondandsilk.com. Go, 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 go. Hey, y'all, go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat way.
Bye.
Diamondandsilk.com. Hey yo, drop that beat. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. So get over it. Stop crying like a baby. Silk, you know I love that song, Trump's your president.
Yeah.
But we want to talk about this Make America Great Again, the guy that wore the hat. But I just want to say something just to reiterate with Facebook.
Okay.
I just need to say this here. If you are experiencing anything, post it on the side of our page.
Yes.
Report it to Facebook, post it on the side of our page. You can even email me about it when it comes to our page. If you can't like it, if you can't share a video, if you can't see our video, if you put in your settings to see us first and they keep flipping back, please let us know.
And
please let us know.
To go over there to Mark Zuckerberg page
and let him know. You can let him know. Okay, girl. So I'm minding my business and I see this story and I'm like, okay, so an incident that took place at the Cheesecake Factory in Miami is investigating their staff who verbally attacked a Black customer who wore a Make America Great Again hat.
Yes.
So it was on Mother's Day. Eugene or Joseph, 22, was dining with his girlfriend and her family. His hat said, "Make America Great Again." It drew the attention of a female worker who took it upon herself to gather her co-workers to confront Eugene. A witness claimed about a dozen of those employees circled his table, pointing fingers. A witness claimed that all the employees started standing around him, saying things out loud, like, I'm going to knock his head in so hard that his hat's going to come off. Joseph stated that one employee stood behind him, balling his fist, smacking his fist, trying to scare him. At one point, he and his girlfriend got up to use the restroom, and upon exiting, were greeted by the employees who were clapping and yelling and just screaming things to them. Sources say that Joseph and his girlfriend family eventually left the restaurant only to run into police waiting outside, but no charges were filed. The Cheesecake Factory did issue a statement. They said no guest should ever feel unwelcome in one of our restaurants, and we are taking this matter very seriously. Read a statement obtained by Fox News. Upon learning of this incident, we immediately apologized to the guests in person. The individuals involved in the incident should be suspended pending, the ones that was involved in the incident have been suspended pending the results of our investigation. They should be fired. Girl. They should be fired. And if I'm sitting there, as a patron, and ordering my food, and I got on a t-shirt or a hat, I wish a mother would. I wish a mofo would. Yeah, we would have all made news.
That's right.
We would have all made news. Yeah. And what I don't understand, there were two Black men that sat in a Starbucks,
right,
and didn't order anything, and tried to use the bathroom. And Starbucks rules say that you can't use their restroom until you order something.
Right.
Like you can't just lounge in their little facility.
In that area,
And baby, you had the NAACP, all of them just rattling behind these two boys. Now, who rattling behind this boy? Because I don't care if he was wearing a Make America Great Again hat or a hat that says F you.
That's right.
It was his hat.
It was his hat.
His freedom of speech. His right to wear it. And nobody had no business bothering him. And bothering him.
That's right.
Couldn't have been me.
Yeah, now, what if I could just see self-defense there.
Absolutely.
Because as far as I'm concerned, if you standing there talking to me, your DNA, you could be spitting on me.
Absolutely. That's right.
Hello?
That's right. That's right.
He have a right to wear his hat just like everybody else have a right to wear their hat.
Every one of them should be fired. Yeah. And the thing is, you have to stop bullying people in this country. I'm seeing too many conservative people, too many people that love this president, that stands with him, that supports his agenda, that want to wear a t-shirt, want to wear their hat, want to wear their Trump pin, being attacked for no reason. Where is the Justice Department? I think his civil rights was violated.
Yeah.
I believe that his civil rights was violated because you all are discriminating against him because he had on that hat.
He had on a hat that says Mary. And he was stung because with him being a Black male supporting the president, the hate that he received, he was shocked. He said he was shocked.
But there's another little video going around with the Black guy. Boy, he is going off. He said he tired of being on a so and Democratic plantation. It is so funny, you all. You got to find it. When I find his name, you all, I'll let you all know.
Okay.
Well, listen, we want to take some calls tonight because I haven't heard from you all. We got 10 minutes to talk and play.
Yeah. So the number is 980-224-4600. That's 980-224-4600. We want you to call in and we want to hear what you have to say.
We want to hear what you all have to say tonight about everything that we done ran down when it comes to, especially when it comes to censorship, and even when it comes to this guy that had his hat on, ready to eat some cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory or whatever. Yeah. But you got the employees acting like they ain't never seen nobody with a red hat on before. Right. That's a problem for me. Right. That's a problem. Right. But we got to solve. Yeah, go ahead on and get that.
Okay.
You got it, girl.
I think I got it.
Okay, can you get it?
Yes.
Hey, you're on with Diamond and Silk. Hey, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Ken, and I'm calling from Florida.
Hey, Ken. Okay, so tell me about this guy, the guy that had on the Make America Great Again hat. How do you feel about that situation?
Well, I tell you what, I have a daughter with autism that wanted to wear her red MAGA hat to a rally, and I was scared for her because when we were standing in line, they were yelling and screaming at us, and the protesters were so angry, and I was scared for my daughter, and I finally told her, I said, you're going to have to, I had to tell her, you have to take that hat off, or I was scared for her. She has autism, and I had to protect her as her father.
Bless your heart.
So evil to us.
That is evil. But you know what? That's got to stop. Thank you for calling. We love you, baby. That kind of thing has got to stop in our country.
It's got to stop.
If I want to wear a hat, that's my prerogative to wear a hat. That's and nobody don't have the right to tell me or ostracize, criticize, and stigmatize me for wearing one. I don't like that.
Especially if it's my hat and I bought it.
Absolutely. Hey, y'all with Diamond and Silk, what's your name? Where you calling from? Cut down your monitor.
Turn down your
monitors. Y'all, cut down your monitors because it's a delay. It's a delay. We're going to hang up on that one. Sorry. Cut your monitors down. Hey, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Mesquite, Nevada.
Hey, Pumpkin. Okay, so with everything going on, what do you think about this guy? They were taunting him at the Cheesecake Factory about his hat.
I can tell you from personal experience, I'm Latino, my wife is African American. We've experienced the same thing right here in Nevada. And it seems to me that the National Association of Colored People is not colorblind, it's color-coded and party-coded. And they only seem to stick up for liberal Democrats. And if you're a Republican or a minority who happens to be conservative, all of a sudden that they forget you have rights.
Wow.
Number one. Number two, we want to thank you for all the good work you're doing. And me and my wife are here wondering, you guys ever going to make it out to the Las Vegas area?
Oh my God, who knows? We may make it out there, but just keep praying for us. I know the closest we're going to be there is California.
Yeah.
So I know we're going to be in California, but just keep praying. Something may go on the books where we have to go out there to Nevada. So thank you all. We love you all out there.
For you every day. Keep up with the good work, and let's keep America great, and keep soaring with the eagles. Don't let the buzzards get you down, girl.
We love it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love it. Keep flying with the eagles.
I love
hey,
it.
you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Well, hi. I'm from Marysville, Washington.
Hey, Pumpkin, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. This is too good. My wife was watching it on Facebook. She said, hey, you can call Diamond and Silk now. Get out of here. I said, oh, my gosh. I love you, ladies.
Oh, my God.
We love you so much.
I love you more. Thank you so much. So with everything that's going on in our country, what do you think about the story about the guy that wore his Make America Great Again hat to the Cheesecake Factory and the employees started taunting him? What do you think about that?
I honestly don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, yeah, the guy with the cheese. Oh, my gosh, yes. I mean, how outrageous to go up against somebody just simply wanting to do their living, just have their living, a nice, decent person, but yet to be just brutalized like that.
Yeah.
It's just like everything else. I mean, every possible thing that happens like that, whether, you're a florist or whether you're a baker, or it doesn't make a difference. If you do not kowtow to what these evil liberals want, then you're in trouble.
That's right.
They're going to bleed you out of every cent you have and put you out of business.
Yeah.
It's so sad. There was a lady here in Washington State, same type of thing, that had a bakery. Same type of thing. They did it there. And of course, here in Washington State, we love living here, but it's the Uber capital here. We're just about 40 miles north of Seattle, and it's just terrible. Just so
Wow.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you so much. We're going to get on top of this here because this has got to stop in our country.
And
Thank you.
People have to take their country back. It's time for us as American citizens to take our states, to take our cities, and to take our country back.
These people need to be held accountable whenever they violate somebody's space.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. If somebody would have walked in there with a rainbow hat on and employees would have walked out there and started taunting him, all chains and fences would have broke loose in this country. You know it and I know it. Let's take another call. Hey, y'all with Diamond and Silk, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Julie Jordan from Rhode Island.
Hey, Pumpkin. Okay, so tell me, what do you think about the Make America Great Again?
I love it.
Okay, so this guy was sitting in the Cheesecake Factory. He was minding his business, okay? And then the employees saw the hat that he had on, didn't like it, and came out and started taunting him. What do you think about that?
I think they should be fired for doing something like that.
I agree with you.
They should lose their job.
That's right.
That's our prerogative to wear what we want to wear. Nobody should tell us what we have to wear.
That's right.
We shouldn't wear.
That's right. That's right, baby. Thank you so much for calling. We love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
Okay. That's right. It's our prerogative. If I want to wear a Make America Great Again hat or a hat that says 45, I'm going to wear it. I'm going to wear it up there at the Cheesecake Factory.
That's right.
And your employees better not say nothing to me before I be owning these Cheesecake Factories.
Right. They're supposed to say, may I help
They'll
you?
be called Diamond and Silk Cheesecake Factories. You want to do another call? Okay. Hey, y'all with Diamond and Silk, what's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Rodney. I'm from Ohio. How are you, ladies?
Hey, Rodney, we're doing wonderful. I hope you're doing well.
Thank you very much, and you too. And I'm glad to see you guys back. I just wanted to know if you know or have heard of David Harris Jr.
Okay, wait a minute. He's an African American guy. Is that the one that got this video out that's going off?
Right. He's the one that has a show like you ladies.
Do it. I didn't know he had a show, but there's a video floating around on Twitter where he was going off and he said he tired of being on a so-and-so. He said the curse words, y'all. It was so funny. I can't repeat them. What's his name again, baby? Give us his name.
It's David Harris Jr.
Y'all go over there and check him out.
Yeah, he's a conservative Christian, and he has a Facebook show like you guys do. You guys should get together. Your point of views are head on to the T.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much. And thank you for giving us his name so everybody will know. But y'all, he made this video. He is going off. He doing some cussing. But it's so funny to me. I didn't even mind it.
I thought he just said something about he was a Christian.
Well, listen, but some people cuss.
But he was doing a lot of cussing.
But wait a minute.
Talking about the wrong
person. You don't think he's talking about the wrong person?
I think we're talking about different people.
Okay, there's this guy you all. I know I saw it on Twitter, and I like to have fell out. But he said he tired of the so-and-so and being on the so-and-so Democratic plantation. He was taking up for Kanye. Hey, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, can you hear me? It's Michelle Hurst from New Orleans, darling.
All right, New Orleans in the house. We were just there in New Orleans. Oh my goodness.
I know, and I saw y'all.
All right.
Y'all my book.
Oh yes. Yes, I remember.
Amazing.
I remember. Okay, so you see what's happening with this young man. He was sitting at the Cheesecake Factory minding his business with his Make America Great Again hat on. What do you think?
I know. Is that not ridiculous?
It's very ridiculous.
Let me tell you, they should have been arrested because that's harassment.
Oh, that's right. Absolutely.
Yes,
that
exactly
is her. And I'm sorry. I think it's a violation of his civil rights. He should be able to eat at a restaurant and not be harassed by the employees because he have a hat on. I mean, and something needs to be done about that. They should be fired. Cheesecake Factory need to give him his meal every time he come there free for free.
Cheesecake for free for the rest of his
life. For being harassed by their employees, but all the employees should be fired.
You don't hear them taking their bias classes like they did at Starbucks and close down for a day.
That's right. Absolutely. They're going to have to learn how to treat President Trump supporters, Donald Trump supporters.
That's right.
Thank you.
We love you.
I walk around now. I'm more in a conservative area, so I walk around with my Trump hat. And actually, the other day, somebody bought me a shot. He was like, "There you go, 45."
Yeah.
I love it, girl. Thank you. We love you so much. You know what?
Henry Daniels. I think that's the one you're talking about.
Henry Daniels. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you all, but there's a guy. I think his name is Henry. I'll have it for you all the next time I come. But listen, you all, we got to end the show. Go watch Sean Hannity tonight. Listen, make sure you like and follow all of our pages. We're still on this Facebook thing. Anything I find out, I'm going to spill it to you, spill the tea. Make sure you don't forget to pray every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, we pray for this country. We pray for our president, and we pray for all of us because we know that prayer changes things. You want to say something.
And don't forget to go get your Chit Chat tour tickets. Go to diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat tour, and get your tickets. California, here we come. The tickets are almost sold out. And we have over a month to go.
I know. Go get your tickets.
They're almost gone.
Yes. Okay. All right. So listen, you all, we was just coming to give y'all the 211. We call it the 211 because it's 2 of us.
And we're the ones giving it
to
you.
So in the meantime and in between time, we will see you all next time right here on Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye.